Hi. What's up, everyone? It's been a good week. I got a bone to pick with y'all, because last stream, no one told me that the microphone was way too far from my face. So today, I am hyper... What's it called? Not hyper-fixating. I'm hyper-compensating. Almost did it. I'm hyper-compensating and moving it way too close to my face. So now you will hear every detail. How could you do this to me? You could have just typed, move the microphone closer, comma, bozo. And I would have been like, yes sir, / ma'am. Instead, you forced me to listen back to my own stream and find that fact out myself. And you know I hate doing that. Okay, what were we doing here? We need to change the... Because it's darker, this needs to be at least 2 shades darker. On all... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. That's like emerald. I like this. Even... Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Okay. So. Off stream. I did a little bit of exploring. Just a little bit. Because this is a dark chapter. I felt the need to, at the very least... Well, first of all, let's watch the plot and stuff. Is there a lot of dark? There is a lot of dark. Is this the place? Indeed, we already inside the Loptrain's secret temple. Stay alert, Prince Leaf. It certainly looks like you expect hidden Loptrain enclave. Okay, not today, not today. Today's not the day. Everything is so dark. Up top. Warp tiles. They are re-explaining them because chapter 16b is an optional one. Not exactly where these traps are, but we should not linger for too long near doors or staircases, or near doors, on staircases, or in narrow corridors. I think he just described the whole map. Is a 2-tile corridor not a narrow corridor? Near doors, on staircases, in narrow corridors. So, I have investigated a little bit when I was by myself. Specifically, what I did was... Did I set this up correctly? No, I forgot to set this up correctly. But, essentially... Did give you warp. Give me a second. I need to... I need to show the example. Give me a moment. Trade. 0. Warp. Warp, sure. So, as I was saying, I investigated a little bit off camera. Specifically, what I did was... What seemed like... too practical to not do, which is press this button. Tina, can you reach? Yep. I went up to someone with warp and repaired it. and then warp Leaf up into here. Yeah. That seemed like the correct thing to do. And so now I know what's in the center here. In fact, I know kind of a lot about what's happening. So when we initially pressed the torch button, we could see some guys here in an enclosed space. How is saving your foster mom going? It's we've barely started. But I'm about to lay down the plan. So off stream I did this just to test out. There are guys here. There's Berserk, there's Silence, and there's Sleep. And they're getting +10 magic from the tiles that they are standing on. Because Leaf is also getting them. And there's a bunch of Jormungand's. Now, this is a, you know, hard spot to infiltrate with just any unit. Leaf certainly doesn't do great. So, you know, if only we had like a unit that could teleport there by themselves. Had like A rank staves, for example. And a lot of magic naturally themselves, so they could, even without the boost, defend themselves against the Jormungand ones pretty well, but with the boost would do even better. And they would have to, I don't know, have like a good class and good bases and like a personal weapon with a lot of durability, so we wouldn't feel very guilty about setting them up there. And I don't know, yeah, staff rank is pretty important in this situation, because then they could rescue towards that tile, so then we could escape. Oh, hi, Sed, what are you doing here? So yeah, I'm thinking of sending Sed up there, into that room, and just disabling all of the... Why not teleport Asbel next to Leaf so Leaf does not die? Asbel is dead, first of all. Put some respect on the dead's name. Leaf will not die anyway, because that was just a test run. Because I do not see a reason to respect this game by not resetting my runs randomly. What I was trying to say is I'm gonna send Sed in there by himself, and he's gonna kill everybody. What the fuck? Asbel's just dead. Don't worry about it. He got held and he was poisoned. We have Sed, first of all. Who did the meth addict die? Oh, how did the meth addict die? Yeah, he got hit by hell and he was poisoned by Jormungand before that. It's actually quite simple. You didn't even need to try. I think... Shit, yeah. I think the door key goes to Leaf. Yes. Graph Caliber was broken in this game for a reason. Yeah, well... Yeah, that's correct. Not broken enough, though. Not broken enough to have Asbel not get hit by a 23%, that's for sure. Forseti's better anyway, so... It has negative weight. Plus 20 skill and speed, and has more might. What are you talking about? Fair. Weren't you the one the speedrunnist? I'm sorry to bring up dirt, but weren't you the one that said that you barely used Asbel? In fact, that you skipped him on your first run? So don't you sass me about not using Asbel. I see you. I remember. Miranda's coming in with the Master Seal. Because I like to freak around here. Rita might just not be coming. Too fatigued? No, she's coming. She's coming with us. Matcha with a Kingmaker. Karen, Flamesword, because we need to protect ourselves against the mages. That seems effective. Sarah, I mean, we need the Kia. And she can also use Rewarp. Excuse me. Yeah. That's it. I will trade like a restore to Tina. That seems a little bit more practical right away. I do skip some guidance chapters. Yeah, you know, I remember everything. I remember most things. Oh yeah, and you don't get a torch. Lara should get a torch. And Zed should get... Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4... we practically have 4 stamina drinks for the next chapter. Zed needs to get the chest key. Yeah. Because after he's done with the Laptrian guys up there, he's gonna rewarp to a chest room, pick up all the chests. Sarah's also deploying with Rescue. She's gonna help out. Rescues we obviously need because of what Augustus just described happening in this chapter. A bunch of warp tiles. The Laptrian altar. At least playing the game randomized is better since I can apply Vigor and Authority stars onto my army. Isn't that like... Why is that better? I mean, indulge me. Yay. Set is in there. Ronan moves away. Pern, Dormy. Torch me. Matcha, Karin. Matcha, Karin. What's the difference between the avoid 63 avoid with that 53 avoid with the Iron Blade? Give me Kingmaker, yes. Also, Leaf as a major Dark Prince is fun to do. But you don't get that always. It's randomized. You might not get that. And Sarah... Do we send her towards Eyvel immediately? I think so. That's an altar tile anyway, so... I should have given her some status staves so I could status these guys. I'm gonna kill them anyway. But the times I do, it's funny. The game is already funny. Alright, let's see here. 25 you say. 25 you say. You have how much? 35 attack. It is 31 damage. Yeah, you do one-shot her. You do one-shot her. Let's father-daughter bonding time over here. Leaf, how much do you take? You obviously don't die. You did get doubled, which is upsetting. Let's go like that. Or with a silver. Yeah. And then Miranda can come in and kill. After you're done doing that. Actually, I could take care of him, like, right now, right? Let's try that. I'm already risking. I'm already being suboptimal, but it's the beginning of the chapter. Yeah, he might do this. He might just kill here and then kill the other one, or Miranda comes in and finishes. Actually, Miranda can't finish. Didn't notice the damage. 21. Dang. Oh. I believe Lara doesn't get killed by a Devil Axe hit. Yeah, she doesn't. That's awesome. Oh, okay. Sisters. If you will. Okay, and that's all of them. Like, you already get Vigor stars and Authority stars in this game. That's already a thing you get. That's already the normal experience. I don't... You get Sarah. I guess you get to have more than 5. Yeah, I suppose so. That's too much experience. Strength, defense. Yeah. This is so silly. That's so weird. This is also silly, for the record. He's just gonna take care of all of them. But it does mess me up that we only used 2 uses of Forsetti the entire last 2 chapters, but we traded a lot of uses of Warp for that kind of solution. Not the least of which was the Warp that Sias was supposed to give us, but he just left with it. Don't know, like, because they set up a mechanic for giving you items into your convoy. I suppose Eyvel's situation is a little bit different, but like, she also leaves your army and the items that she had with her at that point get sent to the convoy. So yeah, I don't know, it's just such a stupid game knowledge thing. I don't see the use of it. I don't get the idea. And instead it's just blowing them away. If you know what I'm saying. Yeah, let's just look at him do that. Alright, yes. We saw this coming. Silence is probably most important to get rid of first, because... Sleep. Silence is probably most important to get rid of first, because then there is no potential problem with actually restoring all the other statuses. Okay, yeah, rewarps. Miss. Unfortunate, buddy. Okay. So they were teleported to this angle. Not that other angle. Berserk is obviously most important to restore. We might as well do it with the character. Well, it's kind of hard to say who is actually more consistent in restoring. I suppose with Lara's help, it has to be Tina. We could get up to 4 restores on this half of the map, plus 1 defense. Okay, restore Hugh. Strength. That's what we like to see. Why? Wow. 24 damage. This is like ballpark 24 damage. Plus the inevitable crits that he's doing. Meanwhile, Miranda is gonna be doing 23. 23, you say. All the knights move forward. Interesting that they teleported to here where we have more units. Okay, near doorways, you say. Okay, they have warps. Because of my testing, I am assuming that the warps are the reason that these guys are gonna be appearing in front of us. Because they do that. 5% crit, that's not great. This seems much better. Oh, he only attacks once. I only attacked the once. This is much better. 29 with a yeah. They do have hells. But hells are not a problem if we can get rid of all the other actually attacking weapons, enemies. Although, wait a second. 50 HP? No. They do have Jormungand, so it actually doesn't matter. Who can we not pick up? 12 con, 6 con, 6 con, 8 con. We can get the sleep and the silence if we want to. But I sort of feel the need to kill one of them. Because capturing kind of takes some turns. I also don't really have space for it. Yeah. I gave him a bunch of statuses because I thought they would be useful, and they're not. It's okay. I don't see that as a problem, I see that as a challenge. I would like to get rid of the Berserk then. Berserk is like more dangerous. Berserk is something we need to... That's a status we need to get rid of immediately if it does get applied to us. The other two we can kind of tank. Alright, max magic. Oh no. No, he doesn't have max magic. But he's closer to it. The question here is, does Miranda kill a mage? That's 0 speed, she has 8 with Hellfire, 12 magic, she has 25 attack. 13 damage twice, right? 26. Okay, no. So we do actually need, like, some attacking people. Which could be restoring Galzus. It could be refreshing Ocean. Just like sort of corporeally, refreshing Ocean makes more sense because Lara is a little bit closer to where we want to go. Now, he is a worse unit, but I think should do fine against the Hell guy. This makes sense. It really does. Come on, come on, I just get this over with, yeah. Only two things can happen here. It hits or it doesn't hit. There's not a lot of excitement here. He might die. Because I forgot to save my physic uses for it. Ooh. Right. Well. Okay. Let's see. Oh no, I had Sarah there. She's so dead. She's so dead. You're so dead, it's ridiculous. Yeah. That's okay. Oh, they're porting to the said room now. And, come on. A lot of them are porting to the said room. Oh no, this music, can I just not? I really like accepting that death. I think it's funny, but I hate this music. I'll see what we can do. I'll try and work it out. She misses. No problem. She missed again, didn't she? No. Cool. Okay. This is the warp tile, then. Okay, we stand here. I think start shooting. A sleep edge seems like a useful one to get rid of, yes. He knows he is on a defend tile now. That's helpful. We have more restores coming in. And speaking of restoring, we should probably Kia you. Green unit, okay. Green unit. I see how it is. Yeah, if he gets hit by Jormungand and Hail, the same thing will happen to him that happened to Aspel. That's okay, though. We can just reset then. Because it's unwinnable at that point. Nothing much new. Yeah. Oh, right, 2 HP. Okay, one of the poison weapons dodged. They should, like, all be 1% hit now. I'm just thinking now, near staircases. Because that was... It didn't really register as a doorway for me. Because there wasn't a door there. That's sort of a deal breaker for me in terms of door-based technology. Oh, they're actually trying to re-warp back to us, right? Or are they? No, they just keep filling the set room. This is gonna take a little bit. And they miss. This is gonna take a little bit. It's gonna take a few Forsetta uses as well. But it's okay. There isn't a lot of commentary to be done here. I should probably set the animations to fast on this occasion. It's also 1%. Since there is no sleep here, I think now's a good time to get rid of some of those statuses. I finally did a sketch for a cooler watch today. Nice. Nice. We love to hear it. Me, I'm listening to this song right now. I'm not having a great time because of it. Both of you just have Jormungandrs and Fenrirs. Fenrirs are particularly not nice to hear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the... This is sleep, this is silence. Well, one more use of silence. I would get rid of thank you so much. Does the song change when a character dies? Yeah. That's the mechanic. And in my playthrough, a character dies, every 2 chapters or so. Usually right at the beginning. They did miss with the silence. Nana can come up here and do restore. Interesting. To keep things interesting. Yes, yes, yes. You get it. Restore you? The miss animation and the actual restore animation is like the same, so it's very hard to understand what's happening. There are no status saves to worry about anymore, that's good. Defense? You do need to get healed. So maybe get back a little bit. What a dilemma. Why is he using the hammer? Isn't the Devil Axe always better? Maybe it's... A hammer might be a little bit more accuracy, yes. Magic. Good, 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 good. Alright, Pern... stay in here. I assume that's not a warp tile. Because this is... I can dance for you. You will restore someone. It will restore Safi so Safi can restore Galzus. She should be semi-consistent at that. Would they make this a warp tile? It didn't make that a warp tile, that's for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're staying right outside of that business. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the... Okay. So what are you trying to prove? And Safi, can you fortify? Sure. I know it's a little early, especially for Sarah to be doing that. But I feel like I'm already like losing track of who's hurt and who's not. I think it was just Ocean, so I didn't need to do that. But it felt like healing him, because what if they warp up an archer next to him or something like that? It's unfortunately possible. They do move. They do move. That's interesting. $55. The siege tomes in this game. And now the funniest part is I can't get rid of him. Because he's beyond Sed's range. I could illuminate him with a torch staff, and then I would be able to do it. It's only practical, though, if Sed clears out the way right now, which we'll hope for him to do. If that tile stays empty, then yes. If a Hell hits, then it's not a problem. If a Jormungand hits, and then a Hell hits, it's a problem. Basically, the threat is stored in Jormungands. Kind of, is a good way to imagine it. More. There's just more. For city uses, running out is also not great. This is 19 magic for him, yes. It's like it's possible. We have a repair staff, but it's not close right now. It goes to a different school and stuff. Does someone have a torch? Torch. You got a torch. Okay, yes, I could attack from here. Problem with that is, we're increasing the hit that they have on him. And actually, we're not. It's still 1%. Alright. Okay. Let's run forward. little bit. I can see a room here. Probably another one of the execution chambers. I don't want to go in there. Thank you. Okay, 19 uses of Rossetti. Door key. I'll just use it. We don't really need anyone danced right now. Altar Seal. Altar isn't giving... The Seal isn't giving me any more magic compared to the altar. So this is just not a problem to do. And we're now leaving them less tiles to attack from, sort of, because he'll still kill them in one shot. Okay, for this we wouldn't need to stand in a doorway, so we could do this. We wouldn't need to stand in a doorway. 34. 34. Wait, did they really have the same might? Huh. Funny. Uh, 25? Yeah. I don't see why not. Door, floor, floor. You could also maybe. I don't know. They're really not going for our staff users. Which is mysterious. Their targeting is sort of weird for where they're teleporting. Did they have crit on us? No. I think because he has a scroll, yes. Okay. He was even able to see. Oh, because of Wrath! Of course! Because it's a berserker! That never gets internalized! Because why would it? Because warriors and berserkers barely look different! Brigands and berserkers barely look different, especially. Oh, man. Not a problem. We're fine. I'm just gonna clear this room out, I think. And if I used the Master Sword, he would have just won, huh? Yeah. You still keep teleporting there. Should I rescue some help into this room? Someone like Karen or Nana? I could see that helping. I just don't want them to get rescued behind the door, because that would not help me. So I'll wait at least a little bit, I guess. This is screwy. I'm not going to lie. A little bit tight. Guess if I gave them the door key, it could be something. It would still be like next turn, but... 52 avoid, set is 83, 70, 71, 80, 52, that would be 72. It makes sense. I will kill the sleep edge guy. Okay. 8 uses left, huh? I am sort of going full speed ahead because I just want to leave now. Is that near a doorway? Nope. Technically not. Damn. Would like to boost one of y'all's. Nana. I'm gonna have you get the door key, and then get rescued next turn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 uses should be enough. Well, 8 uses should be enough, is what I mean. Especially since that one dies in 1. Tina... I want to rewarp you two as well. Safi Tina. More reinforcements in the dark. Okay, now they're sort of getting attracted to our main squad, which was sort of, I was kind of hoping that would happen to begin with. Right, 4%, 4%. It should not happen twice. Yep. We're only... Yeah, I don't want to use a rescue, actually. I changed my mind there. Because I think... rescue is exclusively an emergency measure if somebody gets warped into an inaccessible spot. Okay. Sort of regretting splitting up my forward-facing party that much. Marita better not get hit by hell now. Would not be great. Okay, let's see. -25 -6. That sounds good. Yum. There we go, Ronan. Got more use out of you than Miranda. Evidently. Can you kill? No, you actually can't, because that's a wrath. From 2 range, we can deal with that, though. 26 minus... 16 minus 1. That doubles, though. Okay, let me see. We need to kill this one from 2 range. The only option for that is magical swords at this point. Or dancing into Ronan. Yes. Or a Hoosh, which is... But we want to kind of save Marita, Leaf, Nana, and Ocean for this rest of the gang. Because they should be better at dealing with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be, right? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If she takes care of that Venom Bow guy. Okay. 99 hit, 20 AS. Should be. Well, good enough. Yes. P. Right. Nana with the Earth Sword. How do you do against this one? 24 attack. Twice would be 40, no. Yeah, 48. That kills, but I'd rather do it from a slightly different position. So... Leaf clears the way. Uh, 20 twice 40 should happen, yes. So Leaf kills this one. And we keep a dance in the back, just in case. Almost everyone's attacking, so we shouldn't worry too much about getting warped. Warp tiles only work if you're pressing the wait button specifically, and I'll try not to do that. HP, strength, speed, con. Yeah, that's pretty good. He already has 16 strength, which is literally twice as much as Eyvel has. A little... I'm sorry. I'm sorry to both of you. I mean, like... You're probably excited to fight side by side with Commander again. And then, like, I don't think you'll be able to. I'm sorry, buddy. You can... More important, yes. This is kind of a key tile. Magic. I would like you to max out strength if you don't mind. If it wouldn't be too much of an issue. Can she really raw capture 6 con? You have natively 7. Okay, yeah. It's not that high, but it's, you know. She normally wouldn't be able to do that. Earth Sword or Flame Sword? At this point, functionally, like, same worth. Or Flame Sword is even a little bit less scarce, I think, because we have more copies of it. So it's just down to what has more crit, what has more hit. It's same crit rate. This is slightly more attack and more magic. Well, defensively, if you know what I mean. More AS as well. So I think it's this. Yes. And we try to get rid of this Sleep Edge guy first. I thought he activated something. Right. Only 2 left here. Uh, 16 twice. It doesn't do it. Ocean's hit rate is 99, so this is good. And then we can dance for Ocean or Merida or literally whoever to kill the final one. Or alternatively, we dance for Ocean so that he can get a second attempt at killing this one, which we did not need, thankfully. Can we, like, steal something? Rewarp. That sounds good. Stay away from that wall, because there are reinforcements appearing there, and they didn't attack through the wall last time, but they might do it. They might do it. Really, huh? Nothing for Karen to really do. I think we dance for Ronan. Try to get a funny kill. Funny growth unit kill on this guy. 25 on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 17 twice, which is enough. And it's a 99% chance to hit. 30 crit. 19 attack speed, which is a double, which is also a 19% chance to activate Adept. I feel it. I could also see the argument for stealing Rewarp. I will do that. Because I'm insane like that. Is anything any more consistent? This is less attack, more crit rate, so it isn't. This is more attacks. They all have same hit. This is fine. This is great. This is beautiful. Give me 13. Preferably pronto. So the reinforcements seem to be targeting the above-most blue unit. And it's really funny to think about, because if Eyvel didn't go green when you restore her, she would be the one getting targeted. Despite the fact that I think she's affiliated with Leaf's army, yes, so she should be giving us authority at this point. Should be taking orders from us. So I don't understand. 38 fatigue, how did that happen? It didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. This will never happen. You can dream, but you can never reach it. Interesting tile choice. Why not one tile closer? Did you... be serious with me. Did you actually think about the swordsman getting warped there, or is that just an excuse you came up with post factum? Uh, 26 minus 11 is 15. It should work. My boy. My boy! More magic. More luck. He has never used Vickers. Entire thing. 30 minus 4, T. This is safer. Just on the off chance that he does hit with the sleep edge. We should be... Like, it's just a better idea to do it from 2 range, if possible. Same with this guy. Because of the wrath and things. Killing whom would give us more space for projecting forward and killing more of them. We do need to keep in mind to put, like, someone sturdy out in front that can survive a hit from these, while still getting rid of all of these. Potentially. He's almost doubling here. 25. I'm not sure what that voice was. What that noise was. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 15? Right? 15. 4 times. 27 hit on her, though. This is definitely not happening. Okay. Killing this one. Matcha goes in, kills a Loptrian. Thus gives space for Lara to dance for Nana. She then kills the sellsword. And we work from there. Yeah, I guess so. Once again, which is more hit? None of them. I guess then use the Earth Sword. It's a longer animation, so we'll get to enjoy ourselves for longer. Oh, Peter. She's also a lot more accustomed to critting with it, I've noticed. There's some phantom additional crit right there. Matcha, King's Makers. And it's important for Matcha to do this because of the charm that Kingmaker would give her. Yes, I think. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18 twice before the follow-up. Yeah, that seems like a very consistent thing. But I should kill this one instead. Because I forgot that it's actually Marita that needs to move away for Nana to be dancerable. Skill luck. Luck is more crit rate. I hear on the streets. Let's get more void. 76, 86. Are there, like, 2 ranged options from here? Sure. I'll leave one of the Hell guys because I don't feel comfortable moving my procession to here. Although I maybe should. It's then a question of who is in the procession. It should be Marita, and it should be Nana, actually. I seem to have whiffed a little bit. Doesn't matter too much. Yeah, so I kill this one with Leaf. Yes. Cool. That's good news. It's not news. He would do that. He always does that. Yeah. No. Because my thinking is Nana moves to this tile and then 2 ranges this guy. But that's not the thing that happens if I move Marita here. Because then Marita would take that tile. And Nana couldn't take that tile. Then. Can you steal a sleep edge? 28, right. How does Karen do here? 10 hit on her? What's the damage? She does get 1 shot. She gets 2 shot. With 2 10% hits. And more reinforcements coming in, potentially the bow guys and sleep edges being able to hit on the first one. This is not very appealing to me. Are there better dancing targets then? Firstly, is anyone hurt? Not too badly, but I would like you to get healed, just in case. I think this happens no matter what. It kind of just has to at this point. Is there a world where Karen comes in here and kills one of the Devil Axe guys? That would make things a little bit easier. 24... 48. Yeah. Although the AS seems close. No, she outspeeds that guy. You do that. So wait, how much might again? 26 attack. 26 minus 4 is 12? No, yeah, I think we already measured this. What? 26 minus 4 is 22. Is 22 not 12? And 22 twice is 44. Just barely not enough. It's sort of a grimy position to be in for, because Merida gets targeted by 3 melee attacks. Unless Ocean comes in here and helps. Oof, 25 minus 4. Twice. 44. Yes, this is enough. I just don't want. I don't want hells. I don't want hells here. I don't think that would be great. I trust that Merida and Ocean together deal with them fine. The trust might be unfounded. Skill. Weapon level increase. That should be a axes map, yeah. You can use no new axes. Thank you very much. Are there A rank axes? Because Master Axe is B, right? Alright, Tina, we try the less consistent one first. We try the one that has run out of fatigues already, I think. But there are no physics on this side. Oh well. Sappy has less fatigue, so I try with her first. And more skill. One, two, three. Ocean is getting buffed by the charm. Karn can come up closer just to be. And Tina will not come any closer. This misses, and he wraths. Wrathas. He should be using the battle axe at this point. Bouge is a little bit... And they're using the hammer, which I think is good news, because it's that hopeless for them. That they need to rely on the increased accuracy. Which means that the danger of getting hit is lower. Now this is problem. I don't expect him to die. I don't expect it, but it's possible. Oh! And they're done. They don't want to go anymore. Did all the rewarps miss or something? I guess so. Okay, you're too fatigued. mend me. Doorways, narrow hallways. Doorways, narrow hallways. This is a narrow hallway. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah. Leaf can swing that. But Leaf needs to be somewhere. I'm gonna door ya. Now this is also a doorway or a narrow hallway. What's your movement? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We have rescues. I'm happy to test this tile out. Okay. 6, 7. Fair enough. Right, this is off the stairs already. This is just the end of stairs, and Augustus warned us about stairs. Okay. That tile is not safe. Good to know. The one just right of Maria. This means this one is probably okay. This one is probably okay. Alright. You're both fatigued as hell, so... You? Because you still have some bonuses to get from leveling up, mainly HP. Which would be great. Okay. Rita? This tile is dangerous, actually. Yes, but because she dances, it's fine. This tile is fine. Okay. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 movement bit is okay. So we should, like, create a pipeline of moving that exact distance. If you're able. I think there are some with less than 7 movement. It's you two, but you shouldn't be here anyway. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Rewarp. Here. I'm realizing this is probably overloading them on fatigue. No, it's just about enough. Okay. I don't know how much Hamern uses, and I'll try not to use it. I'll try not to. So I can do it next chapter. I kind of would like to repair Forsetti immediately here. Because I feel like there should be some, like, complications with, you know, status at the beginning of the next chapter. Or, like, needing to warp someone. Or needing to repair a status staff. Okay, Eyvel. What's up? Eyvel! Come on, Eyvel! Eyvel! It's me! Leaf! Can you hear me? Leaf. Lord Leaf. Ah, little lord. What are you doing here? You gotta break out of here and fast. Eyvel, things are very different now than when you were last awake. Different? What's gotten into your head? We're still in the same... Huh? What is this place? Eyvel, thanks goodness. You're just like how you were before. Sort of. Little Leaf, just what the hell happened to me? Just what the devil happened to me? I'm sorry, but there's not enough time for me to explain everything. All you need to know is that we're fighting to liberate Thracia from the Empire, and we're now in the middle of recapturing Munster right now! We need your strengths now more than ever, Eyvel. Already took old to keep calling me Commander, I see. A lot must have happened. Alright, we'll talk later, but I'll have to catch up after this battle, right? Of course! There's so much I want to tell you, Eyvel. Okay, she can get to this tile. The safe one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That 7 interval is also safe. Should find some... This is also a safe tile, though. So that's good. Could also stand here and then dance. For someone who perhaps is less vigorous. This might be a safe tile. Because this one's dangerous. If this one's dangerous, would this one be dangerous? Can we do something to prevent ourselves from finding out? 6 movement is not great. We could also stand just on the stairs. We have some rescues. Okay. This tile is also safe. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's sort of in the middle of the stairs. Visually, right in the middle of the stairs. Karen should also be going there. We got 7. So I'd put you here. Personally. Okay. This interval. Pern, I don't feel... This is a safe tile, so I'll put Pern there. And you rewarp as well. I don't want to drag you through... Okay. That doesn't matter to me. And she's fatigued. Alright. Okay, another interval of 7 is safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one we can't know. Let's just put her there. Yeah, okay, okay. So, Karen... Wait a minute. You... Wait a minute, Karen. Nana, stay here. You rewarp. Alright. Okay, you're already too tired, so I'll give you rescue, and I'll... well, like, okay. I thought he was poisoned, so I should, like, restore or heal him a little bit before doing it, but I guess I'll just stand there. Okay, reminder, Lara isn't a dangerous tile. Lara is showing us a dangerous tile. Lara is showing us what not to do. And ending turn doesn't teleport them, of course. Ah. This is the room, right? Did I soul read? Oh, yes! On the chest as well! Haha! 35 attack. He's so safe! If the Forseti uses are enough, and they should be. Oof. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is where Marita stood, and this tile should be safe as well. Who got the chest key? I forget. The door key. It was Leaf the whole time. I think you can avoid getting warped by trading. So I'll give you door key. And wait. No, if I waited... Yeah, I should have pressed B and then it would... But this tile is safe, now we know. Okay, where Marita's standing. That was also safe. This is good. Okay. Okay. Because Ronan has more movement, so I'm giving the door key to him. We could also just conga line like that, and just trade things, and press B. And wouldn't need to worry about anything. Okay, once again, in the middle of the stairs, here is safe. Here we can just give you a pure water or something like that. Your inventories are like incompatible. Nothing you have is useful for her. Nothing you have is useful for her. Except the flame. We could swap the flame swords. Does that work? Yeah, good. Alright, sick. Have a vulner, I guess. Not gonna crit. He's not even gonna hit. Okay. Part of my experimentation was actually lighting this room up and then giving repairing unlock and just unlocking every chest to see what was in there. And it's Master Seal, Defense Ring, Strength Ring. Who needs any of that? Master Seal is like, it's not useful. It could be funny though. Rita, do you have a vigor? You've the entire time you had vigor. And you didn't tell me. Okay. Need to take care of y'alls. Kern. I believe the matcha tile should be safe. This one was as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay. This is not an arrow hallway. Yeah, I guess this is a narrow hallway. This, like, little stretch counts. Okay. You go here. You go here. Trade the flame swords. As far as you please. Okay. Move away. Fun. I would like you to escape. Nothing to it. Okay. Okay, which one of you had a key at this point? I guess Pern Dormy. Leaf, go into the corner. Don't even think about it. Yet. Both of these have to be safe, right? Okay. That was not a long chapter. That was not very difficult. I did die. Couple of my units died. They weren't ones... It wasn't for the reasons that this map is supposed to be hard, though. Mind your limits, little leaf. Don't do anything stupid. There's nothing stupid left to do. And this is the only... This is the singular map where you could use that quote. So I wish it was a little bit more... I'm complaining. I'm making shit up. I'm sorry. Those aren't legitimate criticisms. Strength, rain. Yup. Master Seal's also kind of like, who are we using that for? Could, I suppose, like, does it give, like, 3 magic for Safi? I suppose max magic Safi could be funny. It's not even funny, it's just, like, a little bit better at... What's it called? It's statusing. And not better enough, because I've heard rumor. People have said that in the final chapter there's a guy with who you need 30, more than 30 magic to status. I heard 30, actually. Yeah, 30 is what I heard. Which I assume, because they're standing on an altar. So you would need, like, 19 magic plus an altar, potentially plus a pure water to do it. But you need to get an altar to use. Holy shit, this was barely 2 hours. Do I need to play final chapter today? Am I completing this game today? That doesn't sound right. shield ring. And chest key. Strength by 3. The most flattering way you can put it is it's +6 crit damage. I suppose that's capped strength leaf. It's kind. That's entertaining in a way. Mother, I know you must be watching over me. She is not. She is right around the corner. And she already teleported, so she can't see you. I'm sorry. It's weird that her escape code doesn't change, even though we rescued her mother. Or does she now start talking about her biological mother after meeting Galzus? Quite a confusing setup she has going here. I suppose this is a great chance to find out how much fatigue Hamern imposes, because I need Forseti. I need Forseti to next chapter. I need Forseti. What a rush! This isn't over yet. I'm going ahead. Prince. That's how he sounds like. Can you imagine living your life sounding like that? I owe you one. I'll be just up ahead. Which is cool though. Okay, don't do anything stupid. Okay. Are you still not at... You're so far from fatigue, it's insane. It doesn't look like we'll need many stamina drinks, because what is it? We'll do Sarah said for sure. And we might do Safi, and I don't think we're taking Tina with us. I think we'll just, instead of Tina, we'll go with Salem. And everyone is there. She's done with us. She wants to leave. Blank. So true, bestie. That's 20 magic. He's captain. Cool. Naturally. Okay, she is at 14 fatigue. She is now at 19 fatigue. So PRF staves give 5. This turned out so perfect for me. Alright. And you're still showing me that corner. I don't understand why. Is there like another big hall of treasure there that I don't really care about? Because I lost Miranda on this map and I'm freaking grieving. Very well, I'll scout ahead. He's so cool. He's so cool. Nana needs to be... Yeah. Nana needs to be stamina'd. So that sounds like we're perfectly aligning with our defatiguing needs. I think we need to make sure that the escape point won't be lit up, will it? No, because it's always visible. It's the only tile that you can actually... Oh, okay, it's visible anyway. Okay, so what's the death count? Miranda, which doesn't matter, and it's actually making the final chapter easier, because I won't need to use Miranda. And, Gallus, which is, you know, that's unfortunate. We didn't really get to use the Master Axe and the Master Sword. The entire game was, like, excited for using those weapons, but it does also make the potential final playthrough a little bit more interesting.
Every day we spent fighting the Empire this past year was another night I spent dreaming of this reunion.
You're such a romantic.
And now that dream has come true. I'm so glad you are alright.
Has there already been a whole year since that day in the arena? Ah, little lord. Well, I guess you're not so little anymore. You're a man now. And a real prince at that.
You can see those?
Like looking up at the class.
I thought I was going insane. For 3 happy years, I was able to play with the other kids in Fianna, spending every day just as carefree as a normal boy. I learned how to fight, and I even roughhoused with the other children. Do you remember how many times you had to scold me, Eyvel? Even that could be fun sometimes. I'd spend my life on the run.
Wait, you have this, like, parental relationship, and you spent your 3 years with her? How many years did you spend in Tara, then? How many years did you spend in Ulster? Ulster.
We didn't share blood, but we were family. Finwith was my father, you were my mother, and Nana and Marita were my sisters. And I got to make friends with the boys my age, like Ocean and Halvin.
How are they still alive, by the way? That's a great question.
Back then, the only thing I wanted was for those days to go on forever. I have you to thank for all that, Eyvel. You let me experience that having a mother was like. You gave me back the warmth of family that I'd forgotten so long ago.
Oh, little Leaf, I still remember the day you entered my life. You and little Nan wandered into the village with Finn, who was hurt so badly he could hardly manage to stay atop his force. Little Nan was begging me to save her father. Little Nan sounds like old. maybe that's my dialect getting in the way. Little Nan was begging me to save her father. Her cute eyes turned red with tears. All I could think to do was hug her. That's cute. But you, that's when I knew there was something different about you. You just looked me dead in the eye, held up your sword that was on your belt and said, "I'll give you this if you help him." It wasn't until later that I realized how much it meant to you. I heard the blade was an heirloom, belonged to your mother, right? But I remember wondering, just what kind of ordeal must these 3 have been going through to make this little boy so calm right now? I can't remember my own childhood, little lord. 10 years ago, the villager of Iz found me washed up on the shore. 10 years ago, the villagers of Iz found me washed up on the shore. I don't know anything about what I did before that. Seriously? I thought she was just, like, in hiding and anonymous, and that's why she doesn't know her past life. But she got amnesia twice? That's gotta be rough on the head. No wonder your strength is so low. Your freaking hand-eye coordination is getting deteriorated. Who was I? Did I have a husband? Kids? I don't have the slightest idea. But when I first met you two, I realized something real bad must have happened to me in my youth too. So I figured, if I couldn't remember my own childhood, I could do the next best thing and give a childhood to 2 kids that needed one. Never imagined you would turn out to be the Prince of Leinster, though.
Eyvel, truth be told, I was already jealous of Marita. I would look at her and think, if only I had a mother I could depend on, like she does. I cried about that more times than I could count. But I never realized I did have a mother all along. You, Eyvel. You found a way to love all of us equally, without condition. I'll never be able to express my gratitude for that.
Oh, little lady, come on, you're the Princess of Nordion. The blood of a Hodor runs in your veins. There's no doubt in my mind your mother is out there somewhere, alive. I mean, look what happened to me. Stranger things must have happened. You just keep watching out for little Leaf. Never give up. You'll find her again someday. Nana, who is, like, by far a better unit. Commander, it wasn't just Lord Leaf. You've been like a mother to all the children of Fianna, especially me and my little sister. After we lost our parents, you were there to watch over us. You practically raised us. So I've been fighting the whole life, this whole time, just to get you back.
Eyvel, I'm sorry for everything I've put you through.
When this is all over, let's head back to Fianna together. Poor little Patricia probably worried herself half to death over us, or died, one of the two. Like a mother, huh? Well, Ma passed a long time ago, but Pa ain't going anywhere. Or is... You never know. Guess having that old coot around is still better than not having anyone. I think I finally get that now. I'm happy to hear you say that, you big lug. You've got it better than somebody like Halvin. Ocean, take good care of your father when you make it back to Fianna, you hear? Marita, what's wrong? What are you doing over there by yourself? Mother! Come on, you're a beautiful woman now. So don't go making a mess of your face with all those tears. Here, wipe them off. With my friggin' sleeve. Mother, There, sweet pea. I'm okay now, see? Everything's gonna be alright. This is long, my face is getting numb. Eyvel, I regret I couldn't do more for you, after everything you've done for us, but I wanted you to know how grateful I am. And I'm grateful to you, Finn, for everything you've done for Fianna over the years. I couldn't find a finer knight in all of Yggdrasil. I never planned on telling you this, but after overhearing about your amnesia, it wouldn't be right to stay silent. Oh, okay. I once knew a woman who looked just like you. Just like me? Are you sure you're not just confused, Finn? No, I'm certain. When Lord Kyon fought in Lord Sigurd's army, God's rest their souls, there was a woman, a soldier who served alongside us. She was an unmistakable sight on the battlefield. With her long blonde hair waving in the wind, you could mistake her for a goddess. She was the eldest lady of Hong's Youngvi, the inheritor of the holy bow Eyvel. Her name was Brigid. Brigid? Finn, are you saying that woman was me? Yes, well, probably. I never took you for a romantic, Finn. If I had holy blood, I'd have a brand somewhere in my body, but I don't. You've got the wrong person, Finn. I'm just an ordinary sellsword making my way from place to place. I'm Eyvel of Fianna. That's weird to hear, because what does that mean? End game. Do I have to finish today? 2 hours. Can I do this in 2? Let's find out. I'd feel very weird about not at least starting it. Okay, what's the fatigue rundown? Okay. You. Armory. Sell. Fortify. Kia feels like I need to take it, yeah. I also need probably a better tome. Okay, list. You are getting stamina for sure. Deploy. Drink. You're fatigued, you're fatigued. Is it straight up 4 units? That's kind of sweet. Salem, I feel like we need Lara Pern for opening doors. Nana Marita is non-negotiable. Nana is non-negotiable. A torch is not necessary, we might as well sell it. So, items list. Who's getting the strengthening the shield ring? Well, strength is really bad. Oh, wait a second. What does this do? Oh, it it sorts all the items by type. Makes the most sense to me. Who could even use a master's? Are we endgame promoting Salem so he can have A saves? Oh, oh! Excuse me, I'm yelling, but oh, that's value. I guess it's not. Who else can it even happen to? There's Safi. It can happen to Safi. Who is coming with us, to be clear. Sarah's coming with us, to be clear. Nana's coming with us, to be clear. Ronan would be funny. Ocean is definitely. Set is for sure. A trade. Give Leaf the strength ring or whatever. So he can kill Raedric faster, isn't he here? He should be. Yup. Moose. I've heard about this. He got, like, revived. They foreshadowed it, but... oh, it's cool. He's a dead lord. It's a fun one. He has 38 magic. So, really, Bragi Blade is the only way this is happening ever. Where we are deploying is unclear, though. This is traversable. There's a very thin line that's traversable. And this is so, like, why? Seal. Obviously, there are going to be more bosses there. Not just the one. A bunch of berserkers. Is it all hammers? Dawson bros, I'm so sorry. How do you use him ever? Like every chapter has a billion of them. Berserk. Well, Berserk will work on... no, because it's plus 30 of freaking magic. 21? It might work on, like, this guy or something. This looks tough. This looks like you're not supposed to do this on... right away after the previous chapter. And so this might just be a chilling section at the end of the stream where we just kind of figure out our inventory. Because 2 hours, a 2-hour stream is nothing. I expected that chapter to, like, have hands. Instead I had them. I had the hands. We do not sell this warp. We put it in, like, Salem's inventory so he can get it repaired. At Safi's. Crew. The shield ring could be useful. It's not a huge boost. 15 defense. He would have 15 defense. He would have 13 defense. Any of these 3 units. Not Ronin, because what's the point of that? Karen feels like she could help. The problem is I don't know what enemies I'll be fighting. That's kind of what's getting me down in picking units for this map. It's extremely possible that they have a lot of authority, which we need to offset. That would be like Eyvel. Sylphina is not doing anything. That would be like Finn. Finn is so hard to use here. Kunomor is a little easier due to his higher sword rank. We can sell the lances, yeah. Great. And I keep losing scrolls. It's so funny, like every time someone dies, it's someone with a scroll. Someone who's supposedly safe. A lot of berserkers on this map, though. They're giving me the opportunity to learn how wrath works on the enemy side. With Ralph, 2 points of defense, I don't think in most situations would matter. Guy like Ocean benefits from it, guy like Leaf benefits from it. Should trade the Neuron Scroll. You've got it maxed. You get it, probably. The Leaf should have a scroll, because he'll be fighting Raedric. Does this one have Fenrir, Jormungand, of course. Of course. Forgot to give you stamina drink. Fun stuff. Good game. I'm enjoying it. I was like really turning against it. Chapter 20 and 21 stretch, it was really getting me down. But this like staff-based gameplay of the ones that came after, I've been feeling it. These lads are not carrying staves around. So statusing them is not as important. Probably. Alvin, Callie, and Ralph. We might as well deploy Tina then. I don't see why not. Ronan's coming, Karin's coming, I suppose. Finn... Geomans should be good enough. Is he better than Ralph? He looks to be slightly worse than Ralph. Less weapon availability, good personal weapon, but it's just high critical rate. It doesn't double. Let's deploy the standard setup. Unlock staff. I can see the unlock staff getting used here. Salem, get a... not a torch. We're selling the torch. Though, you know what? Well, we're giving the torch to supply. Maybe there's endgame 2 or something. It's possible. I don't want to believe it, but it's unfortunately in the cards. Restore was being stored in Pern in case Tina and Safi would run out of them, but they never did. Someone need a fresh rewarp? Probably sad, right? One use of it? Yeah, get a new one, buddy. With rewarp, you kind of want to have more than one use, so you can like pop, pop. You can blink back and forth. You got 3 uses of it, you got 4 uses of it. I don't expect you to be using it that much. But I guess to be sure of that, I need to actually know what the heck is happening in this chapter. But yeah, in the end, it feels like the setup for this chapter is the exact same as the last two chapters, which is unsurprising. The new bosses might also have authority, not just Raedric. It's got 4. Can you get like better swords? Leaf, Ralph, Karen, Marita, Masha, Leaf, Finn. Sure. Armory. Sell the javelin. And buy an iron sword? Just for self-defense purposes. Is Eyvel even a better unit than Finn? It's sad, but not really. So you get the iron sword for self-defense purposes, and you get the kill. The vigor is nice. The adept is nice. Don't get me wrong. The silver sword availability is nice, but you have better units to use the silver sword with. I'm sad to inform you. Sell one of those. No, don't sell one of those iron swords. Trade one of those iron swords to Lara, so she doesn't have to go running around with a broken sword if that slim sword does break. That does slow her down a little bit, but just a little bit. Or maybe there's I'm stalling. I should just launch the map and see what it's about. There's kind of nothing else to do here besides that. Yeah, that's a better idea. Leaf is actually good enough now that a slim sword isn't a good idea. Yeah, he finally leveled up Khan once, so he's good with the iron sword if he needs to use that. Silver killing, yeah, he just gets all the swords that Nana and Marita are getting. Matcha feels so right, like with the Kingmaker. Oh, I missed most of the map. You missed all of the map. Darn. Yes. Did you enjoy it? Yeah. Actually, it was kind of just fine. I don't get what the hype is all about. I suppose if you don't get the bright idea to it doesn't matter, I can warp into the final room and see what it's about, then it can kind of mess you up, but like the reasons that I can see it being a problem weren't actually the problem that I faced. Did you look up the warp tiles? No, I sussed them out. Miranda died because of one. So that's a little bit sad, but just a little bit though. Galzus died because of Wrath, funnily enough. Also, like, not the reason you would expect. Like, the reason you would expect for it to die there is, like, you get statused, you get held and poisoned, the Sleep Edge guys attack you, and then you get Jormungand. Something like that. A berserk, you don't have enough restores to restore a berserk unit and they like go to town, but none of those were a problem. I rewarped Set into the throne room and he just kind of fucking killed everybody there. And even then, like, most of this the status saves did go off in the end. I just had plenty of restore saves. It's like my party was kind of made for that map, so that's why I didn't find it very difficult. Well, normally the way you die is that someone gets warp tiled and you don't have enough movement staves to get them out of that room. Yeah, but they give you 2 rescues in, like, the past 5 maps. And it's an escape map, if I remember correctly. Yes, yes, yes. Plenty of people got warped into the tiles. And I just rescued them out. Because Zed comes in with ace staves, so you can just do that. He can get rewarped into the throne room, and then once someone gets warp-tiled, he warps them out. He rescues them. Rescues them. I also have exactly enough. I happen to have exactly enough stamina drinks to deploy everyone I deployed on that map, which is nice. I McFrickin' item managed so hard today. You have no idea. The dilemma is who's getting promoted. It's the only question. And it's Salem. Salem is actually going to be useful to get promoted now. Because what was I trying to say? Because he gets ace staves. And he'll be able to join the club of the guys that choke out the enemy with status staves. Eyvel is so bad, by the way. It's kind of funny. It's upsetting, but it's kind of funny that she truly has been outgrown by everybody. Marita. More defense, more con, more magic, more skill, more speed, more luck, more defense, more HP, more strength. Marita. More or less vigor, less authority, less movement. I suppose less movement, but twice as much HP. Twice. More skills. A PRF. Sarah also is crazy. I should get her a better tome. Salem, do you got one for me? Yeah, thank you. Sweetheart. Okay, I should deploy and just see what this is about. Oh, that's so annoying. No! I'm gonna spend like 7 hours trying to get this right. Don't make me do this! No, no! Ah! I'm sorry, I'm yelling. I specifically turned my microphone towards me because it was too quiet last stream and nobody told me to move the microphone closer to me, bozo. So I moved it closer, so now my yelling is picking up even harder. You could just roll with it. I won't, cause why would I? What would be the purpose of that? I need to go back to the deployment to like update my items and deployment depending on the fucking units that get stealth dropped on us here. This game has not set up the dignity inside of me to not roll with it. To roll with it. I'm sorry. I messed it up right at the end. As always, fucking, what would you expect? Also, I kind of want some of the endings. I'm sorry. I was fine with a lot of deaths, but I want like some endings at the end. I want some like gratuity of satisfaction. It's true, we need to see where Knamer ends up. There we go, you understand it. Not with Miranda, unfortunately. Not with Miranda. Okay, now we understand the mechanics of it a little bit better. You can't lift it. You can't lift it if you don't have the blood. It's like Mjolnir. Which is a book, yes. Where do you work out the library type shit? Let's take the seals inside each of the 6 altars have to be broken to open the way to Eyvel. One of our men must stand upon the center of an altar to break its seal. Each of the 6 altars must have one of our soldiers standing on its center all at once for the barrier to be dispelled. Okay, fair enough. I fear reinforcements will arrive if it would take too long to coordinate this. You might just be lying. You need to prepare yourselves to sacrifice some of our troops if it means getting rid of this barrier more quickly. Much said. Okay. Well, door keys, huh? I know I left a door key on someone. Anyway, this is the map Soup really wanted you to have door keys for. Soup didn't say anything for me to have door keys. Soup has been so kind to me. Not saying anything about door keys. Why would I need door keys when I have lockpicks? Berserk range. Draco. Wrath. Why does it matter when you have Wrath? You're a freaking bow. You can also be slapped easily. Someone has a door key. I'm sure I left a door key on someone. Marita has a door key. The one. No, it's not the one with the. I shouldn't have done that, but I should have investigated a little bit more before resetting. I just don't. I'm sorry. I just don't understand why they're not on the map, visible right here. I'm really trying to understand, and I can't. You would have more defense. You could have more defense. You having more defense is huge. So, give me the sleep. And I'll give the sleep to someone else. When the opportunity arises. Sorry if this is a weird question, but is your camera good? I don't understand the question. Is my camera of good quality, or is my camera broken? It might be a little bit delayed. I try, because there is some delay. It is a bad camera. So to answer your question, yes, it's bad. No, it's not good. It's bad. it's a little bit delayed, and I tried to delay the audio by 300 milliseconds to make it catch up, but it might still be a little bit desynced. And I apologize for that. You feel free to tell me if I need to make it a little bit further or a little bit below. And I did not write down. Safi being able to repair Tina's unlock staff could be huge right now. Is this Nosferatu? Do they all have Wrath? Oh my god. Why does this one have Paragon? What does that do? Miracle and Wrath. Oh my god. Ah! Alright! Fun! Yeah, because he died. Just the two are named. Hey, look, it's Galzus. It is! He just died. They were very efficient in picking him up. Ha! Hi! Been a while. No skills. 10 movement, huh? Master Axe. I mean, they auto-leveled him. They did auto-level him quite a bit. They give him back all of the weapons that I broke for him. It's an extra copy of the Flame Sword in the universe. I don't know what to do. I can't... Let's be honest, I can't do this shit today. Is that an altar? That is not an altar. Can you kill this guy? No, 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 no way. Never. See this promotion? I'm just messing with you. I can't do this like this. I need to sit down off stream and no, it just looks, and again, sorry if this is strange orange. No, that's just my lighting. I could change the white balance if I knew anything about how cameras work. A previous camera was even more orange. So there was like... Are there status staves around at all? Or can I actually take this at my own pace and I don't have to rush? Canis has a Berserk staff and a plus 20. Canis. Oh, here she is. I was expecting what's it called? Does Canis become Sarah if you miss her? This is really funny. I believe so. Yeah, that's cool. Very not nice. And over 20 magic. Well, we can still status her, right? We can rewarp. What if we rewarp here? Right? You hearing me? And we activate the Vigor Star. Or something. Also Nosferatu plus Miracle plus Wrath. Well, I happen to have all that as well. So true. We need 20 magic to status Galzus, which is possible, I believe. Yeah. It's better to just do this as much as possible. It doesn't count as a throne, so you can actually status all of them except for Moose and Canis. As long as they have enough sleeps. Suppose you, if he moves, I don't think he would move. It doesn't really make sense. Silence is over here. Yeah. That could go... actually, there's no one to silence. Yeah, none of the dead lords are silenceable. Dormy. Attack. Sure. They're silenceable, I suppose, but it's not. It doesn't benefit us. 57 hit, huh? Yeah, there's a couple of physics we have. I like the hell sound effect. If only it played a little less. Just a little less. Just a tiny bit. Not as much as it does. What do you have? Hammers? Yeah. I bet you do. Oh, and you can berserk, right? At least some of them. Should be able to berserk Tigris, yeah. Hopefully he actually attacks. Is this less good for us? Hector's back on the team, yay! I would like for you to move there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can unlock this door. Yeah. Oh, and then Sorcel's on the... I can't status her like this. If I got a pure water, I would be able to. Yeah. Or in Sorcel. Are there... No, it just so happens that there are none near her deployed that could use an Ensorcel. A silly me. Why didn't I think of that? In that case, just like... Who's the highest HP, motherfucker? It has to be Kanomor. Well, it's Leaf, but it's probably Kanomor. It's... Ocean. Ocean gets deployed near Nana. So yeah, we just give her an extra restore staff. And like, get rid of all the berserks. What's the difficulty? Why do you have to status her immediately? Suppose if you need the berserk staff yourself, wouldn't be a bad idea. There should be a restore on someone else. Of course, you have it. Yeah, just when we actually play it, we give Nana the extra restore. Can someone tell me about their day? This is a time for banter. I'm feeling banterful. He's not gonna hit you, idiot. I slept in a bunch today. Sick. Did you have any dreams? No, surprisingly. Are you usually a dream rememberer? Because I know nowadays it's fashionable to say that I don't even dream, really. No? Why do you say surprisingly then? Just a word to say? Then and bow. Berserking the Berserk Edge guy would probably be funny. Because then he just spreads Berserk like a virus. Masterlands. Oh yeah, that's a little bit of a problem for Sarah. She's not known to hold out against stuff like that very well. We have a Dorky though. We might even have a second Dorky. No, I think it's just the one. I think it's just the one Dorky. Oh, yeah, sleep is fun. Sleep is just pleasant. You always feel like satisfied when you sleep. And I know that's kind of a controversial opinion. But I am a sleep enjoyer. Depends on the sleep. I guess so. I guess so. You're right. You're kind of right there. It's not satisfying if you didn't get a lot of sleep, I suppose. Sometimes I'll hibernate and sleep for like 13 hours. Yeah, that happens when you're not getting enough sleep normally. Love this game. It's a pretty good game. Thanks for playing it. You're welcome. No problem. Or just about. I'm not finishing it today. Oh, hi. Thank you, Safi. Gotta go now. Bye. Good talk. Oh, he Oko's Safi. Yeah. Well, now we know. And he Oko's Pern. This is all I could do. You probably need all 3 thieves. With, like, how specifically my items are right now, I probably need all 3 thieves. And the fucked up part about Ocean getting berserked is no one can rescue him. No one can preemptively rescue him. Oh, view. Oh, wow. Yeah. I gave him the con ring because of, like, the situational advantage that it would have given me in the Hannibal chapter. What's his name? Not Hannibal. It's Hannibal. Like, potentially rescuing the green units. And then Xavier, that guy. Potentially rescuing the green units, and then he didn't get to use that. So he's just the max con guy. Yeah, with Wrath and Nos, it's hard to attack her. Call me negative, but I think it's a little bit hard to attack her when she's got all that going on. Fun stuff. Oh, he's blue! Look at him! He's so blue! How much magic could he get to? 14 plus 10, 24. Plus 7. With a pure water and an altar, Salem could actually silence Canis. Or sleep, whatever he wants. Whichever he prefers. So yeah, that's probably good. Could try that out. I'm going to try and get this door key here, because killing Raedric is important. Cool. They gave him Wrath. Leaf surviving is insane. Leaf doubling and surviving, kinda freaking crazy. Leaf might need a scroll. I forgot, does Wrath pierce scrolls? Wrath pierces scrolls, that's how Galzus died. Pierces is... I should have stood in the altar so he could... so you could heal 10 HP more! Min-maxing! Well, sure. You're such a useless little girly that I'd rather you move there. Lara needs to be somewhere. $37, 17 twice. That's a kill. That's a kill. Good actually to deploy like Finn and Conamore and other such chaff in here so they can stand on the seals. Yeah. Is there really 3 uses? I thought it was freshly picked. They're contributing. Yeah? By standing in place, thank you very much for that. I didn't say it was bad. I called them chaff, perhaps. Because of their general lower social standing. You need to get a sleep staff, yeah. I think I'm going to trade all of your X's away. There we go. Where are you going? Below. Right, we need a key below. Hope I don't run into these guys. So is this the real attempt or still scouting? Still scouting. If I win, it's a real attempt. But I highly doubt it. I highly doubt that's possible. I guess we can Schrodinger it on this occasion. Oh, you have a sleep staff. You kept that just for me? Oh, right. Nah. Oh, Ronan has a pure water. Yeah. Gonna do that. Later, though. When I feel like it. And Leaf gets weighed down by like a ton here. One of these no longer kills her. Thank you, Holder's Scroll. I finally got her to like a good HP. She doesn't instantly die from things. It's probably Elko's. Yeah. Thanks for nothing. Just don't give up, never give up. No. All of that work in the last map to save her, she's not worth it. Like, really? I think you'd rather have the one use of Kia that you get. Because you'll probably have to deal with Veld here and him actually petrifying you. Because petrify is like a real ass item that they put in the game. She's worth it for feel good, yeah. I wonder what he even does when he gets berserked. When he gets berserked like that. Trade. Give me pure water. I'll use that. It's too late already. Like, still. It's one turn too late. She'll use all of the berserk uses. Oh, although maybe she missed. Highly unlikely, but maybe she missed. Thank you. Well, you can still stop her from Wrath Nosferatuing. Right, yeah. Could you capture? No, it's freaking Galsus, right? There's no way. Right? My day has been not much. I woke up way too late. I'm bad at sleeping, me personally. I'm good at sleeping enough. I'm bad at sleeping when I want to, because I like waking up early. I really feel like I'm doing things if I wake up early. My intentions are pure. But it just doesn't work. I try it, and it doesn't. Oh wait, if the pure water goes down by 1 point, this is oh, he's not going to have enough magic once the turn passes, and he he's going to have an exactly 30, which is not enough. Don't worry, he'll just Vigor Star. He already didn't. Gotcha. Armor slay him. Good girl. Yeah, Eyvel is also another good on the altar stander. Oh, can you status your own units? She altar stood the assignment. Yeah. Can I sleep Ocean here? No, I guess. Except she didn't, because she died before she could do that. I do think you can, but that would have been a cool feature. I don't think you can, but that would have been a cool feature, yeah. Like, overriding Ocean's Berserk, and like... You already can't override it with poison, which is, I suppose, like, that's a good reason that poison isn't available to you. I do think it would have engendered some pretty boring strategies if you could. If you could. You have restored. You have restored. Plus, I think it's a nice flavor thing for Salem that he can't poison, because he's such a cutie patootie nice guy type stuff. Like, nah, he's not about that poison stuff. Yeah, but what's Ocean's reason for cleaning the axes? It honestly, it kind of seems too video gamey for those excuses to connect. Oh right, poison axes and stuff exist. Yeah. I guess it's a leaf flavor thing then. We're not about that poison, even though we clearly were doing everything in our power to do this. Marita gets berserked. Marita gets berserked, of course. Whoa, whoa! Yeah. There might be restore here. No, there isn't. Yeah, fair enough. Just spread the restore staves around, and... So Ocean decided to just fight the mind control, I guess. Oh, he just doesn't have any weapons. He wouldn't... I mean, cool theory, I guess. Oh, I traded off the weapons because I knew she would berserk him. Anyway, that was the story. I don't feel like it anymore. I'll try a little bit more, but I need to go to the boys' room, excuse me. I'll be back in just a sec. I'm back, and what's upsetting is I actually probably could have traded Marita's weapons off if I remembered that she had 42 HP. 4 slots? Yeah, there's enough of that around. I guess, like, for now. For now. Mother Eye. Not a lot of experience for it. You get a restore. I'll stay here. You run. Do you have more movement? 6. 6. I guess it doesn't matter. She's run out now. Yeah. Yeah, can't. Yeah, well. Oh, this is impassable. Sure. How does this even compare? I'm doing... Oh, damn. How do you have that much more magic? Yeah, it's just because Nosferatu's might is crazy. Yeah. I am doubling, though. Yeah. And you can't crit unless it's Wrath. I think I'll stay there with her. And everyone else assembles. He's following us around! He really wants to get restored. She actually moved away, which means we get that tile now. And it's just such a not problem. As long as you have restore staves, just such a not a problem. Well, for me at least. No more. I'll probably try and get into that setup. Oh, I can just rescue you. There are probably better uses for rescue, but I don't know. What if this works? Yeah, right on there. Oh boy. And she's max levels. Ooh, okay. So don't even worry about it. I'm changing my mind. I'm gonna have Salem there. Excuse me. Lara. Ooh, reinforcements. Berserker reinforcements. Off-screen reinforcements I can't see. Just one at a time. Whew. Who's Lithus replacing? Lithus is gonna replace... Kinomor, probably? Kinomor or Leaf... or Finn, I mean. By the way, this is unbeatable anymore. Pern and Lara are both dead, we can't unlock these. Is there a... Suppose this can be done, right? Soft lock moment. Not actually, because we still have warp. And we have rescue, and we have a bunch of rewarps. We can rescue exactly 2 people behind closed doors. And the only difficulty there is we need to pass the fresher rewarp, which is on Sed, to Sarah so she can do it. Or like have Sed do it instead, which is also an option. But what we truly needed to do was have Nana, have restore, and then none of this would be a problem. That's cool though. I I expected everybody to just get deployed here somehow. I'm a dreamer, what can I say? How to deal with the siege tomes is also quite an issue, because, like, I don't really understand how people like Eyvel and such are supposed to avoid them. Whenever he has escape AI, he's just gonna leave me forever. It's possible. We're gonna find out. That's really not a lot of hurt you're doing. For defense, got hands. I suppose it's Van and Lance, like, weaker. Yeah. The problem is what's coming after that, because we still don't know what the final room consists of. A great place for Salem to stand, yeah. Doubling though and killing. That's never happened to him before. I suppose he should have promoted earlier or something. It's like a good idea. Oh, okay. That's where the reset was. I was, you know, I was in the creative process of like finding where, what point we would reset at. But yeah, fun stream. Honestly, I know I was alone for most of it, and I'm sorry, Atheth. I made you miss out on most of it. I should like move them up. I should move the streams up. Create the schedule around my viewers, or something like that. But yeah, from this point on, I think I need to fuck around with the inventory by myself. Make sure that everybody's deployed where I want them to, well, ish. And then we can finish this game next time. Because I don't want the stream to not say finale. Because people won't know if it's the finale or not. It could have been. It could have been the finale if I just happened to spot all the correct holes in my game plan early. If I just freaking psychicked this shit where my guys would stand. I can send you a picture of where everyone ends up by deployment slot. No, the experience is I am going to suffer if that saves you time. It will save me time, and that's the problem. The experience is I need to lose my mind trying to deploy them properly. Yeah. Ah, okay. Yeah, you get it. You get it. You get it. Oh, and we didn't change the color. Of course, it wouldn't have been right for it to end with green. Let's change the color. Options. We gotta go back to the well. We gotta go purple here. Now it is going to be a darker purple to reflect the darkness within my soul or something. Cringe like that. Maroon. Gray for petrification. No one's gonna get petrified. And even if they're gonna get petrified, they're gonna get keyed immediately. Whoever said that like rewarp is not useful has lied to me tremendously. Soup was, and this is a fellow streamer, Egglemon Soup, said something about rewarp money, like I'm supposed to sell them or something. I think I've used them in every chapter after I got my first one. That may have been me. Oh no, I didn't use it in the route split chapter, but I used it in the one that was right after, because Safi ported to the escape point. I used it for like a similar just convenience reason in 17B. I didn't use it in 18. I used it in 19, I presume, because I needed to get out of there somehow. I used it in 20 massively to get to the house and get the silence staff, which is coming into use now. The abundance of silence staves right now is really playing nicely. I used it in 21 to get out of dangerous situations with my healers. I used it in 22 to rewarp towards the ballistas and kill them from behind. I used it... I didn't use it in 23. In 23 I just used normal warp. But I used it in 24 probably for something. Although I also more notably used normal warp there. And I used it in 24x a lot. So it's like more than every other chapter. It's a really good staff. As long as you have A rank stave users, which is... that's the team for me, as it turns out. But yeah, to make an overly long outro ever so slightly shorter, I will see y'all again next Sunday at 14 PM UTC. Or maybe later. I don't know. Might freak around and be a little later. But also there's going to be a Toho stream probably this Tuesday at the same time. Not the same time that it's like right now. It's the same time. The same time as the Thracia streams start. The Toho streams also start. You probably get it. You're really smart. But yeah, we didn't really get to do a lot of banter because I was in fact absorbing a lot of the information that was in that chapter, and that's good. That's like that's its own kind of visual splendor, I suppose. Do need to figure out how to dodge those Fenrir's. Eyvel does not have enough movement to dodge those Fenrir's. I think she just dies from the Fenrir's, unless she dodges. For which I'll need to kill Raedric. It's a whole thing. You would